Oh boy. Alright. Let's see if I can get this done today. Okay, my controls work. I don't remember which one goes in where. Guess we'll find out. Bubble lead, right? Oh, crap. That's a good start. Oh, that was bad. But I made up for my mistakes. Wind thing. So, leaf shield, which means woodman is W. I know that much. Done. Okay. That's the best way to do it. Who's next? Woodman, which means technically, I guess it would be Yeman? This is actually the best way to do it. I think. Done. Okay. Technically that wasn't very efficient, but oh well. Metal blade? I think. Oof. Quick man is the flash. There we go. There's one. Then I guess I'm gonna shoot crash bombs into his face. Oh, I didn't. Oh. I wonder if metal blades work. Oh, no, they do not. Eh. That didn't do half bad either. Crashman, if you hit him with all 3 of the tornadoes at once, he dies like immediately. Well, I did really good at that. Who would be left? Metal Man, who is weak against his own weapon, I think? That was so dumb. And what's his name? Does it feel like every boss is weak against Metal Blade? Sometimes it feels that way. I can't... Oh, I keep hitting the thing. Alright, well, probably should save state this. Look at this. Super ghetto. Because I don't feel like doing it again. I honestly do not remember the strategy for this. I think it's bubble lead. Okay, well, clearly it's not. I'm doing a great job, everyone. I totally messed that up. Why do I remember it being bubble lead? Maybe it's the quick boomerang. Did I even use it? No. Well, it's worth a shot. It always is. Dun, dun. Yep. You know what? Regular Mega Buster shots are actually better. I'm doing a fabulous job with this. And that's not working. What is the weapon? Nope, it's not the bubble. Stop using the bubbles there. Stop the bubble. Maybe it's Airman's. Oh, crud. It's been a while since I played this. Clearly, I don't remember any of the weaknesses. Oh, come on. That's not really it either. Oh, because it has to charge. Ugh. So awful. That's probably the best way to do it. I'm dead. Dun, dun. You know what? There we go. It's almost like I came back and beat all the bosses. And I'm gonna stick with this. I know this isn't the final stage, that's why I'm moving it this way. And now to figure out... Oh, crap, I keep using the bubble, as if it's gonna work this time. Look at that. That was so dumb. I just jammed on that thing like a madman. I don't think they give me back all my weapons and armor and stuff. Well, real, because there's only one boss left. Yes? Yes. And this was really creepy as a kid. I know that he's weak to bubble lead. It's just remembering the pattern is the hard part. Once you get that nailed down, you're pretty much good to go. There's one, there's two. The bloods hurt a lot. That's why, that's why you're trying not to get hit by them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you're like, Dr. Wily was really an alien after all. I guarantee you I'm not going to do well the first time. Which is why I'm going to save it right here. Because he does this strange pattern where he does this the whole time. And it's incredibly boring. Oh crap, I did it wrong. Basically it's like, oh, consistency. Huh, that's a thing. Why is this a lot easier than I remember? The only reason why bubble lead is the weakness is because it does 2 notches rather than 1. That's pretty much it. You could theoretically just beat him with the standard buster, but oh crap, I'm really messing this up. Because I'm trying to anticipate his moves. Oh, and I missed completely. Oh, God. No! Oh, are you kidding? No. I'm not going through that again. Okay, from now on, I just press P, and I'm back here. Hooray! Let's try again. Yeah. And you know what? If you're gonna get hit, and you don't know what the... Oh, goodness. That's even worse. Technically, you could do it that way, but it's just like, who wants to deal with that right now? I don't know why I did that. Your brain wants to go against the pattern. That's why you keep doing it the wrong way. It's very strange when you try to describe it to someone, but your brain's like, yeah, I could do it this way. And you really just have to do it consistently, over and over and over and over and over again. And your brain gets bored, and it kind of hates the pattern after a while, and then you're like, oh, well. That's actually the best way to do it. Yep. As long as you're moving, because it's actually aiming exactly where you are. It's not leading you. So, technically... Oh, goodness, look at this. I totally messed up. Well, maybe this will make it a little more exciting. Somehow I doubt it. Now I'm just going to be really cautious. Look how much damage you take just for doing the body. Oof. Plus it's more exciting doing the bubble version. I mean, you could do it with an arm cannon, but it takes like twice as long. And you also don't have... Oh, goodness, look at that. Well, there we go. So basically, don't get hit. Don't touch him like I just did. Because clearly that's not going to work. Yeah, and the range is really short on the bubbles. That's why you're probably going to get hit more often than not. Oh, I guess you could do it that way too. Nope. You just kind of have to anticipate where he's going to be, and then you kind of just shoot the bubble accordingly. Like that. Huh. I guess you can do it that way. Oh, well, I totally missed that one. Oof. It's not like the scrolling space in the background really helps either. Plus, there's like no special boss music or anything. It's just like the standard boss battle music. It's like really weird. Oh goodness. Also, if you hadn't noticed, they're using the background to try to distract you from the fact that really he's only shooting one thing. And they're trying to like trick your brain. You're like, oh no, I don't know how to dodge his shots. And he's really only shooting one thing at any given time. I'm just being super cautious. That's why I'm missing. Oh, yeah. I knew that was gonna miss. I just shot it anyway. What am I doing? Stop it. I think the bubbles actually have a little bit of momentum. So if you're running forward, they will bounce forward a little bit. Okay, what's that? What was that? Oh, goodness, that missed. Pretty bad. Oh, no! That's horrible. What was... No. Stop it, game. Don't cheat. Or am I wrong about bubble lead being his weakness? Well, I'm gonna run out in a second, so... guess we'll find out. Oh, goodness. This is tense. I'm being overcautious because I don't know. Nope. Oh, goodness. What just happened? I don't think this is supposed to happen. He's like immune to all my shots for some reason. Well, this is the glitches of emulators, I guess. Oh, goodness. What the heck? Let's try that again. What was that? Okay, Mega Buster is what I'm using. Oh, I can't. Oh, once you run out, you run... Oh, that's even worse. I did not know that at all. Oh! That is horrific that they would do that to children. So I actually have to be accurate. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, goodness. I'm really messing up. This game. Really doing a number on me. I really thought you could use the Mega Buster. I guess my memory was cloudy. So basically, don't shoot unless you know you're going to actually hit it. Oh, well, clearly I'm not following my own rule. And I'm getting hit. I did not need to jump there. I don't know why I did. And I messed up. Well, I guess that makes it more exciting. Yep, alright, I got it down, I think. Just about. If I comment on it, I'm actually going to mess up, so... Oh, crud. See? There you go. There we go, I messed up. Now I'm out of sequence. Oh my goodness, does that background mess with your eyes. Because I was like, why am I using the bubble lead? And then I figured it out. You have to. I don't know, this seems like the one. Although I've said that many times over, so... Oh, goodness. Yeah! There you go. Mega Man 2's over. I beat it. This part's pretty funny. He's like, oh, I guess it's not working. Doom. Hooray! I don't know. Maybe we should watch the closing credits. Well, that's Mega Man 2 in a nutshell. It is one of my favorite games, even if it is rather easy, and I played it on difficult, and I use save states, and I feel somewhat ashamed about that. But you know what? For the benefit of the recording audience, and not to watch me fail a million times at things I've done before, I figured, why not just use save states? So, that's what you're going to have to accept. And Mega Man walks through a field, I guess. Although I'm not exactly sure what. You beat Wily, and then he walks through a field. Okay. That's because he saved all of humanity. But technically he didn't. He just saved everybody from Wily. And he's like, I put the helmet off. Because I think originally Mega Man was supposed to just be some guy. And maybe not a robot? I'm not sure. Nah, he's probably always a robot, but you never know. Retcons make my head spin, you know? Yeah, the credits probably aren't all that long anyway, so... They didn't have much space for English characters, because all these games were probably designed with American characters? No, they're probably... I don't know. I haven't played the Japanese version, so I don't know whether or not these credits are exactly the same. I assume they are. The only difference I know of is that there's difficult in normal mode in the American version. In normal mode, you take like half damage from everything. And difficult is technically the Japanese version, which apparently wasn't too difficult for people in Japan, but it was really difficult for people over here. So, yeah. And because they didn't have enough, that's why they call him Inaf King instead of Inafune. Because they didn't have enough English characters or bytes to actually put everyone's name in correctly. So they basically had to improvise and give everybody nicknames or something to that effect. And that's it. That's all the people that made this game. And the special thanks... Wait a minute, what the heck? Now they're all in there normally. Oh, I remember. It's because Capcom didn't want anyone in specific to be credited for their games, and so they basically were like, well, we gotta put our names in the game somehow. So we'll actually put in, like, nicknames. And so that's kind of how it stuck. Like, Mega Man 3's composer's name is technically Bun Bun, if you go by the Mega Man 3 credits, but clearly that's not correct. And I believe that is the end of the game, and thank goodness, because credits in modern games are so long, they just go on forever. And I'm not going to keep you guys here forever, because we're moving on to the 25-minute mark, and I beat the game and all that stuff. So sorry if you just wanted to display my skill, but it didn't work out that way, and I used save states, because I was lazy, and I'm time limited. So there you go. There's Mega Man 2. Now I guess I gotta move on to something else. I actually beat something on this channel. Hooray!